here we are in a new location, the treadmill, not the bike. So, today we're going to talk about, I took you through that first 7 episodes, which was a series, kind of an arc. We started, we had to keep our consistency. We met our end goal, we got through all 7 days. We talked about dark places. Today I'm going to talk about one of those dark places. So, I'm coming up and I have 2 Ironman races in the next 5 weeks. Now, one of the emotions I'm feeling, things I'm working through right now, is fear. These big things are right in front of me. I've been training. I've trained a lot. I think I'm ready for these races physically. I think I'm ready for them mentally. But there's always that fear of what if. And with our first episode, we talked about that fear of starting. And I'm going to be doing run walks, 4-minute runs, 1-minute walks. So as we go through this, I'll be running and stopping. The first episode we talked about, what was that barrier to start? How do we begin? Now, I started a long time ago. Just under 2 years ago, that's when I got out of the hospital with oxygen and a walker, and I was starting. I'm 2 years into this journey. So you've started, you have the consistency. What happens when that fear creeps in? What do you do when you're sitting here thinking everything's going great? But then that doubt, that fear starts popping in your head going, you can't do it, you're not gonna make it. And I don't know if I have a good answer for you on that one. I'm dealing with that today. For me, it's getting on here and doing another workout. That's how I get through that, is by just doing more work. There's a lot of strategies you could use. I'll tell you some of mine. As I said, one is getting to work. Doesn't make the fear go away, but does let me be more prepared so I know that when the fear shows up, I'm not afraid to work. Fear shows up on race day, it doesn't cripple me, it doesn't stop me from doing what I'm doing. It allows me to keep moving forward. And that's what this is all about. Let's move forward together. And I'm going to just give you my tips and tricks and strategies that I use, because I don't want you living left behind. And so for me, when I feel that fear, I want to make sure I keep going, keep doing something. For me, that's a run. Today it's a run. A couple days ago, sent a note to my counselor. That was another thing that I did to get over this fear. And so for me, maybe meditation. I started at night, I had trouble sleeping, so listening to audiobooks, listening to voice, a calm voice, as I'm going through this, just helps me calm my mind. Whatever your strategy works for you, I suggest find it, because sometimes starting isn't the problem, it's keeping going and overcoming those emotions that show up. And if you can get those overcome and still show up, maintain that consistency, we'll all move forward together. And sorry for the non-steady cam here too.